Hey everyone, this is Bob Cargill at Cargill Creative on Twitter. Good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in. It is Thursday, October 6, 2016, and I'm coming to you live on Periscope, walking along Braintree Street in Allston and talking about social media. And today I'm going to talk specifically about Twitter, Periscope, and Vine, and a couple small features Twitter has enabled recently that are small but have big implications. And a lot of people, certainly those who don't use social media too much, but even social media aficionados, enthusiasts, professionals, practitioners, don't realize how big the implications could be and how much this means. I'm going to give you the big picture, if you will. I'll break it down granularly, but I'm also going to tell you what I think it means and how you can take full advantage of it. So, on your Twitter profile, just recently, within the last week or so, Twitter made it possible for you to connect to your Periscope profile. And what that means is and I'll tell you how to do it, it's very easy. On your profile now, people will see a link, a little button to click through to all of your Periscope videos that are housed over at Periscope, which Twitter owns, by the way, in case you didn't know. And not just Periscope, not just has Periscope been linked to Twitter, that feature has been enabled, but also Vine, which is also owned by Twitter. You can do the same for Vine. These are two relatively, actually quite, if not very, new features that Twitter has made available to you that have big implications. There's a huge, huge opportunity here and a transformative change taking place. I'm going to explain. Twitter, in making it possible for you to edit your profile and just click easy checkbox, as long as you have Periscope and Vine accounts, you just say, show my Periscope profile, show my Vine profile. Then, when people visit your profile page, they see that you have these profiles and they can click through easily to your Vine or your Periscope videos. They are making their platform a lot like a blog. How many of you write your own blog? How many of you contribute to a blog? How many of you realize that a blog essentially is the cornerstone of a social media program? It's that long-form content. And those of us who have been blogging for a long time and understand the principles and strategies know the importance of the sidebar of having what we used to call a blog roll, where we'd link to other blogs, but also all these resources, all these tabs, all this other information about you and your brand on the left-hand or right-hand side of the blog, so that it's not just long-form content, it's additional resources. Where am I going with this? Twitter. It's not just your tweets anymore. People can visit your Twitter profile and they can see that you're active on Vine or Periscope. Vine for creativity, Periscope for thought leadership. That's how I'd put it. This shows, not unlike what I was talking about the other day on Periscope, that you're not a one-trick pony, that you have a number of tools in the tool chest, that you have a variety of content that you are putting together, sharing, distributing, being creative about it, being strategic about it, being thoughtful about it, sharing your knowledge, sharing your opinions, in a variety of ways. This benefits you and this benefits your audience. And again, what I am saying is that Twitter's 2 little tiny changes that maybe not a lot of people have noticed, and even if they've noticed, they may have said, well, I don't have a Periscope profile, I don't have a Vine profile. So a lot of people, not only haven't they noticed, they can't take advantage of it. But I'm saying, get on the bandwagon. Be tweeting, number one, actively, paying to promote your posts, putting out good organic content, engaging with others, etc., on a regular basis. But get Vining, get Periscoping. Watch Kurt Schilling, how he does Periscope. Amazing. Okay? Go to Vine and see what you can do in 6 seconds or less. Seriously. Periscope, like how I'm talking to you now, is open to pretty much whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to show, whatever you want to do. What a great opportunity. Live video to a Periscope and Twitter audience. Amazing. Why aren't more brands and businesses taking advantage of this? I actually have plenty of answers to that, but let's just leave it open-ended now, and you ponder why, if you're not using it, why you aren't. Vine, sure, it's more creative, and a lot of people don't think they have the time, may not have the creativity, and of course businesses always want that proven ROI. But I've been telling you since I started blogging in 2004 that all of this was coming down the pike. And it all is, when we're talking about social media, the same principles. Create content, build an audience, share, engage, and now more than ever, pay to promote your content. This is where we are, not just on social media, folks, but in marketing, in business in general. This is what you need to be doing. Okay? So, I started out with 2 little things, 2 little features on Twitter. Vine and Periscope integration. You can easily, by just checking a little box, when you go to edit your Twitter profile, you can easily say, show my Periscope, show my Vine profiles. But the bigger picture is Twitter, like many other social channels, is rapidly becoming integrated with everything you do online. It is where people go to see you, learn about you, and again, if you're in business, ultimately transact with you, buy your products and services, buy your knowledge, buy your time and attention, whatever it is you have to offer. They want to do business with you ultimately. If you're doing social for business and people are following you, that's why they're following you, ultimately, to get to know you, because they're interested in what you have to offer, and ultimately they want it. So, be active on Twitter, be active on Vine and Periscope, connect your Vine and Periscope accounts to Twitter. Don't be shy, don't be stingy, don't be antisocial. Pay attention to everything that's changing in social on a daily basis and realize the broader long-term implications. This is Bob Cargill, at Cargill Creative on Twitter, Thursday, October 6, 2016, coming to you live on Periscope from Allston, Massachusetts, taking a short walk during my short lunch break. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you have a great end of the week. Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, yay! And I hope you have a great weekend. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.